scariest episode of Doctor Who I've seen in a while. Oh my god, what was that? I said it. Hey guys, it's me Renziie back with another video. As you could, let me take these earphones. I'm back home. I'm back from Morocco. I am set up, ready to watch season 2, episode 3. It is called The Well. From the first 2 episodes we've got so far of Doctor Who, I'm very excited because wow. I'm hoping it continues on the up and up. Yeah, let's watch The Well. Alright, yep. Aftermath of Lux. They're like, let's go. They've got their thing. What's it called? It's a hook. I don't know. But it doesn't look like it's working. This is a very interesting dynamic because she does not want to be here.
Don't, baby.
Baby. Yeah, a bit of Brittany taking us back to season 1. I didn't expect the psychic paper. Alright, so what do we think has happened? Have the people who are there turned into aliens, or something has killed them and they don't know what? There's something in the ship, but they can't see it. Those are my mini predictions.
Oh, I'm just not loving the look, babes. I come in peace. It's not appropriate to call me babes.
Why not? That's his catchphrase. Let him call you that. Hey, I'm thinking Vashta Narada style. What else? Midnight sort of vibe. Unexplainable.
There must have been a fight.
But with what? The planet's inhabitable. Sorry, I'm talking too much. I'm just very excited.
They broke all the mirrors.
Hey, this is starting to sound scary. You see, this is the Doctor Who I've been wanting. Like, this doesn't feel childlike. This doesn't feel like a kid should be watching it. And that's what I want. Alright, Muscles. Who is this?
Can you take me home?
Oh, she's there.
I just think the person just went mad.
Toby possessed. It didn't happen to her because she can't hear. I solved it. I don't know if I trust her now. I'm sorry. I'm looking at her and there's something wrong. Hey! Alice, it might be the problem.
But Earth is part of the Foundation right now. That's a fact.
Your tests are very strange.
Uh-oh. Is this to do with May 24th? The Earth has been destroyed? I don't know. That's why they can't get back. What was that? My god. My heart. Hey! My heart is racing. It was right behind her, I swear. The music, something's gonna jump out.
Thanks, man.
I like her. I feel like she's going to die. What did they say? My god. Oh my god. Oh, this episode is scary, man. Oh, what's that? What is it? She said they all went mad.
Nothing.
Maybe there's something latching onto Alice, and that's why they were trying to get Alice. I feel like I'm actually shaking.
Sorry.
Oh my god.
It was called midnight.
Oh my god. I said it. I said midnight. I knew it. I'm a genius. Oh my god. What? Hey, this is the first time I've guessed something I've been right. This was such a bold move. Bravo, Russell T Davies. My heart is racing. Midnight is one of the most brilliant, terrifying episodes of Doctor Who. I hope they don't make Midnight one of the gods, because Midnight is so mwah. Shut up, man. Let's kill her, dummy. Shut up, man. No.
Yes, sir.
Oh, of course it's the men. They don't like a woman being in charge. You're an idiot. Aren't they now behind her though? Hey. Oh, stop making her turn. Oh no. My god. Oh my god. Alice, stop moving. I won't lie though. I feel like Midnight was scarier.
We leave this place.
What about
Mission's
Alice?
failed. We retreat.
Oh. Wait, what's it saying?
What's my name?
Oh, of course we can't hear it.
The thing behind you is you.
A mirror. Oh, did the thing destroy all the mirrors? I don't know what's happening. Hey! It's gonna be on someone. Surely it can't be that easy. What happens if you kill yourself? The captain's gonna die. That's what's happening. Or, plot twist, it's on Belinda. Is it on Belinda? Belinda's the one at the back. Hey! Oh my gosh. I see. Where is it? I saw something. Hey! This could be it. Belinda could be. That's Belinda done. But she's gonna survive. Right? I'm trying to think of the trailer. Where are you going, miss? Is she gonna jump in the well? I've forgotten her name, but bravo. But I told you to go. Whoop. I did ask this though. What happens if you kill yourself? Now, can you guys leave before the creature comes back?
What's happened to the
I don't know.
I don't know.
Troop leader Shire.
bravery in the face of this
This is
on the ship
blood.
are being
Mrs. Flood, who are you? You're scaring me now. Is there something on her back? Hey, I told you. Oh my gosh. Episode end. Hey! I cannot believe we got Midnight back. I'm not gonna lie, I called it. I was watching the episode and early doors I said it's either like the Satan's Pit or Midnight. That I called it from the very beginning. I said that's the vibes I'm getting, and lo and behold I was correct. We are back on the planet Midnight. I don't know why as I'm watching it as well it took me a bit longer to piece it together, because they said the planet was made from diamonds. Obviously that was what Midnight was, and I was like, why is this such a key piece of information? Diamonds. But I completely forgot that fact. And then they said, oh, the name of this is like, I don't know, 6476, something like that. And they said, oh, what's the name of this planet before? She goes, Midnight. Oh my gosh. Despite the fact that I think it was a good episode, it was scary, and it did still have that element of Midnight. You know when the prequel, or is it prequel, sequel? Yeah. You know when the prequel is better than the sequel, like the first one is better than the second one? I think that's what we've got here. Midnight overall is such an amazing episode. I personally don't think it could be topped. But the reintroduction of Midnight, how many years later? Midnight was like, what? David Tennant era. So maybe like, I don't know, 2008 or something. So what? Maybe like 17 years later or something. That's an estimate. Why am I being boring and not doing my due diligence? When did Doctor Who Midnight? Oh, I was right. This is how you know I'm a Whovian. Like proper, like I said 2008, and I was right. 14th of June 2008. 17 years later, and they've reintroduced one of the most scariest episodes of Doctor Who. I feel like this is massive, but I do think Midnight as a whole is a lot better than The Well, but it was still terrifying. Like my fists were up. I was ready to fight. That episode really had me on, like, it had me on high alert, because it was very scary. I think what makes Midnight scarier than this is the fact that Midnight, as I said, Midnight is very like psychological. It's very pitting them against each other, but it's all very much in the mind, like with the copying, and it's just, and she goes molto bene, and they said it in his voice, and the lady's like, she stole his voice. That's his voice.
Molto bene.
Throw him out! Molto bene!
Get him out! Allons-y.
I want him out! Allons-y!
That's his voice. The Starlight Way. She's taken his voice.
Oh no, sorry, I'm now just thinking about Midnight, and Midnight, honestly, that's one of the greatest episodes of Doctor Who. Is terrifying and it's brilliant, and I think it's very bold for Russell T Davies to sort of now go back to one of the best episodes of Doctor Who and bring back that villain, that entity, that, because we don't actually know what it is, it's just a creature. I think it was a very bold move. I don't think it was the wrong move, because it scared me just as much, but I think this is something that Whovians have been wanting. Like, people have wanted Midnight to come back. Me personally, I would have been okay if it didn't come back, because I did enjoy that mystery. Like, some things are better unsolved. Just like 73 yards, we don't need to know anything more about why Ruby and the 73 yards thing. But saying that, I think Russell T Davies did a very good job at not explaining it. I think if there was an explanation as to what this creature was, it would have ruined it. If we like saw an actual face or something, it would have ruined it. But I think what was done very well, it introduced that level of fear, but in a different way. So rather than being, as I said, psychological, it was more physical. It was more of a physical thing. Like, this thing was chucking people, killing people. We got a bit more of an explanation of this creature's, but like how it's adapted in all this time that it's been on this planet. And yeah, man, that was scary. Belinda almost dying. Wow. Like, obviously, when these companion deaths happen, we know they're not going to die, because we've seen the trailer for the rest of the season and they're in it, so we know that was not her end. But it was still a bit emotional. I'm so happy they saved Alice. Like, honestly, I thought they were going to leave her there or something, but Alice was She was a great character, and I think it was nice, you know, to see some like signing on Doctor Who. As I said, we knew Belinda was going to survive. The only times I remember Doctor Who sort of well, more recently, it's like with Amy and Rory, like, well, more specifically Rory. That man had a bad series of luck, but he left, he came back, left, came back, because he died like, what, how many times was it? 5 times? Let's see if my Doctor Who knowledge there is right. How many times did Rory... Look, it comes up 5. Oh yes, 2 for 2. This is what I mean. I'm a certified Whovian. I'm the person with all the knowledge. You see that? I guess it's deep in the subliminal subconscious. All my Doctor Who knowledge, it just sits there in the back of my brain. Like I don't know why I know these facts, but they're there. They're on the tip of the tongue. But that felt more real. Like you sit there and you're like, wow, this man has gone through it. And a few times I actually thought he was actually gone. But I feel like with this one, you really got one companion. You can't really kill off the companion. I mean, you can, but obviously we haven't gone that way. And then finally, again, Mrs. Flood. Mrs. Flood. Who are you, okay? Like, why are you at the end of the episode asking about... what is it called now? The Vindicator? That doesn't sound right. Let me just... let me check real quick. A Vindicator. Honestly, guys, I don't know why I question myself. My mind is brilliant. Okay, but yes, Mrs. Flood, end of the episode, asking about the Vindicator. Why? I don't know. But I have a theory, small theory. I don't usually come up with theories because I don't like being wrong. But my theory is Mrs. Flood is a part of the pantheon. She's one of the toy makers or one of these gods. Let me tell you why. So I was editing some clips from Doctor Who at the proms, because yeah, the proms announcement has happened, and I thought, oh, let me put out my video because I never put it out. Anyway, in that video, at the proms, Mrs. Flood comes out, the actress, what's her name? Anita Dobson. She comes out, and I'm watching through it, editing. She says, "Don't make me laugh," and I would have. At the time, that was just a throwaway comment. Why would I care that she said that? Okay. But now, because of Lux last week, when Mr. Ringading / Lux says, "Don't make me laugh.
Don't make me laugh."
Now I've rewatched the video from the proms, and Mrs. Flood said, "Don't make me laugh." I'm thinking she has to be one of the gods. But saying that, obviously, this isn't a part of like Doctor Who, like the show. This was just obviously one of the events. But that'd be so smart if into the script, whoever wrote "Don't make me laugh," because Russell T Davies said, yeah, they write that because it's a big part of the script, and only the truest of Whovians will figure that out. It's very far-fetched. Maybe she just said "Don't make me laugh." It could just be a throwaway comment, but that is my theory.
Don't make me laugh.
See, right? She says it. She said it. So she could be a part of the Toy Makers Legion, one of these gods. That is my newest theory. That is my my views on the scary episode. And yeah, I for one, season 2 of Doctor Who at the moment, loving it. 1, 2, 3. I can't fault these episodes. They've all been done well. We've got we had, what was first? Sorry. The Robot Revolution, very good introduction to Belinda. Lux, scary and fun and overarching story. And now we brought back an old sort of villain. And I've seen a lot of people saying we won't get any old villain. There we go. We got Midnight. And I feel like now Midnight should be left alone. The fear is there. I'm scared, okay? But yes, thank you guys so much for watching. Tell me what you thought of the episode. And also, I've not mentioned this on this channel, but I work with Radio Times and Doctor Who reviews on their social channels, so do check that out as well. They are very similar to these, but go show it some love so Radio Times can still hire me as a Doctor Who correspondent. They haven't given me that title. That's self-proclaimed, but I'll take it. Thanks for watching, guys.